explore me. Give it all to 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 me. Let me give it all to me.
Welcome to Gaming Morning Show, your favorite morning radio show that plays games. We're like an FM morning radio show, and since it's a weekday, we're on your favorite platform, just like we've been Monday through Friday since 2020. And of course on our website, GamingMorningShow.tv. So whether you're able to join us in the chat, or are lurking or listening, we're happy you're here. Who knows what today will bring? Maybe there will be amazing food inventions.
One hand for the taco says, one hand right below the taco ready to catch.
Eat the crunchy taco, catch it, soft taco second.
That is brilliant.
I mean, we do like a good food topic. Put it on a pancake. Or maybe we'll celebrate someone's birthday.
Today, actor Peter Sarsgaard turns 52.
He's the pirate now.
Or meet a star of stage and screen.
Says I, gaming, doc gaming, sports doc gaming. Oh shoot, I have too many names.
Is that Keonstopher Reefkin? Or maybe I'll get to leave this box. I'm pretty okay in here. Okay, let's not get too ridiculous. I'm never getting out of here. But that's okay, because I'm here with you. Every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific. And whatever the heck time it is in the UK. Your search is over.
Beep, beep, longer beep.
You found Gaming Morning Show, and we're getting started right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. Hello. It's great. It's wonderful. It's spectacular to see you all. Thank you for being here on this edition of this morning radio show that plays games. It is Wednesday, the weekend of the week, on August 16th, 2023. Sports.gaming on the left side of your screen. I am Kathie Lee Gifford. It is an absolute pleasure, as I mentioned, to see you on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. That is our website. Go there, click the buttons, go ahead and dissect the links, and have some beef jerky while you're there, too. You didn't know we have GMS beef jerky?
GMS branded beef jerky?
Nah, could be. I don't know. I just grabbed some jerky and threw it on the website. So,
Nice.
do I really know its origins? No.
How long's it been there?
I don't know. It could be anything. Bob making donkey noises does not insinuate that the jerky is donkey jerky. No. No way.
Good.
Good. I mean, have you ever had mule jerky?
No? No?
Don't knock it till you try it.
Don't pet your mule, or you'll get pink eye.
You never know. Could be delicious.
Could be.
And we're not that far from beef jerky.
That's true.
Cows have 4 legs. Donkeys have 4 legs.
Yeah.
It's this kind of like early morning type questions we like to ask.
Yeah. The important questions.
Really gets the mind moving, you know what I mean? I mean, think about other things like
Bears aren't real. They're just humans in bear suits, especially pandas.
Yeah.
and sun bears at a zoo in China. I finally saw that, by the way. This is a story we brought you a couple weeks back, and Sean had looked at the time, and I hadn't. I finally saw that video you were talking about. It kind of does look like a person in a bear suit.
It looks like a people. Yep.
You remember how you were describing like the like rolls on like the bottom half backside?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure.
Not polar bears, though.
You know what I did notice, though, yesterday during our break, this month, I don't know if it's today or soon, this month is the anniversary of one of the most famous GMS rants of all time.
Mister, I am Austin Attack. I speak for the Penguins. I speak for the Penguins, for the Penguins have no tongues. And I'm asking you, random tech support guy, at the top of my lungs, what's that thing you've made out of my Club Penguin?
Prior to Austin Tech bringing that up on the show, had you ever heard of Club Penguin?
Kind of. I was aware of it. I knew nothing about it. I learned a lot about it that day.
A lot.
Yeah.
Some might say like even more than we expected.
Right.
Or bargained for.
Right.
Are we just too old? Is that why we hadn't heard about it?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I didn't spend much time on Club Penguin. So, although Drew Mega, who's first, by the way, opened up the chat, you were accurate.
First,
You are first this morning. Said, yes, I'm very aware of Club Penguin. I still don't know if I fully understand what Club Penguin is.
It was a club with penguins.
Drew Mega, if you were to summarize for a boomer like me, what would you describe Club Penguin as? Because that would be very, very exciting to know. Good morning and nice chat as well to Tom and Dan. It's good to see you.
nice chat.
We are a morning radio show that plays games Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time on Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Today is National Roller Coaster Day. It's National Rum Day, National Work from Home for Wellness Day, Ekka Peoples Day, National Airborne Day, National Authenticity Day, National Backflow Prevention Day, National Energy Multiplier Day, National Independent Worker Day, and Royal National Agricultural Show Day. So it's both Royal and National, Sean.
The International Royal National Agriculture Show and Tell Day
Of the world.
of the world.
It makes sense when you think about it.
In space. Space.
Don't forget about space. It's agriculture there, too. Coming up this hour, we're going to tell you about a suspected... Oof, this is going to be rough. Let's cue the mispronunciation counter. Suspected cotimundus.
Yep. I think you're good.
It's not coat imundus. So I'm going to go coatimundus.
I think you're closer the first time.
Exactly. It's on the loose in Oklahoma. We'll share that story coming up in just a little bit. Also, a giant ice ball has fallen out of the sky and dented a golf course green. Greenskeepers get really upset when you dent their greens, so that ice ball is in a whole bunch of trouble.
He didn't even fix his little dent.
The ice ball's grabbing a little scooper thingy, trying to flatten it out. No one saw that, right?
He lands. He's like, oh shoot!
Why'd you land there? It's a horrible decision. It's not good at all. Today's topic of the day centralizes around telling a joke. So we're asking, what is your favorite joke at the moment? If you would like to share that with us, we would certainly appreciate it. I love one of those wonderful jokes from way beyond our time. One that's spanned generations, and by generations I mean probably all 3 years of the show. That classic joke. I have a horse named Mayo, and sometimes mayonnaise.
Beep boop beep boop.
That's a good one.
That's my favorite joke at this moment and of all time.
Mules are better than horses.
It's rough. It's rough. That's what I got. I know there's been others that I've liked recently. Like, have you heard the decoy joke?
I don't know.
It's been proven that koi fish can avoid shark attacks, but they have to be in groups. And the way that they do this is they take 3 of the koi fish, the A and B koi, and they go to the left side, and then they follow closely with the C koi to kind of make like a more V formation. Meanwhile, the last koi goes over to the right side, and the shark typically follows the one that's isolated by itself because, as you imagine, easier hunt. And so therefore, that's where the shark goes, after the decoy.
Nice.
That's not, I think, how that joke goes, but that's after hearing it one time kind of randomly, what I remember about it.
It's pretty good.
I don't hate it. So.
No, I don't. And you could lengthen that one into a nice little story too.
How so?
I don't know. It feels like one that doesn't need to be like the one-liner. Like you could.
Oh, I can make
really
it like the pink house
weave
joke.
through the weeds. Yeah.
Yeah. And the third car comes up, and it's, what breakfast do you want? You've heard me tell that joke, I'm sure. I tell it again for you, chat, but we don't have 15 minutes, so. Yeah. Or the 2 purple golf balls joke. Have you never heard that one?
I don't think so.
That's another 20-minute joke, so I think we should be good for time. So, Favorite joke from Drew Mega is Bob's pirate joke. Bob has a pirate joke?
Hey, do any of you know a pirate's favorite letter?
Oh, that one?
Huh? Huh?
Is it C?
You'd think it was the C, but their favorite is R.
Is it? Got me again.
There's no escaping the Bob. Uh-oh. We may not have a teammate. That's not a good start if we don't have a teammate.
We'll see. Maybe he'll show up.
Maybe on the way. All right, we have an explanation of Club Penguin. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Club Penguin is just a virtual world for kids to join and interact with others and be able to participate in activities and games online. If I recall correctly, if the annals of history are accurate, says Drew Mega. You could also accumulate credits to redeem for virtual items and rewards. It was one of the early, quote-unquote, metaverses. Oh, so like Yahoo Chat. Or AOL Instant Messenger.
But with games and stuff.
that's how they should have marketed it. It's like AOL Instant Messenger, but with games and stuff. That would be pretty good.
Would be pretty good.
Yeah, something like that, says Trumick. We got the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News coming up in about 10 minutes from now, and then we'll get birthdays this day in gaming history coming up at about 6:50 this morning. So if you have someone celebrating a birthday, please let us know, as we'll have that coming up at the end of this hour. My favorite day of the week, though, is becoming Wednesday, Sean, because in the final hour crew, we get to play Kiwi.
Mm-hmm. Kiwi Day is a good day.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. And we've talked about this, too. This game we've originally found because PlayStation Plus, right?
Yeah, it was free on the middle tier of PlayStation Plus.
For like a
So
day.
we picked it up.
It was perfect marketing. It was freemium. It was free, and then it all of a sudden cost.
$1,000 in money.
And that was a sad day because we had just started to like the game, and then we had to end up buying it.
Yeah, they got us. They knew what they were doing.
The developers of the game are like, got him. They're playing straight into our plan. All right, I'm going to admit, like, I am not playing great, especially because I was distracted by chat and some other things. And I have 52 points. I think my days of under 100 are over.
Famous last words.
What could go wrong? I keep thinking our teammates, the LA Kings, but it's the LFA Kings. I don't know if that's any different or not. Maybe that's like a nickname for the hockey team in Los Angeles?
No, I don't think so.
Oh no! Oh no! Drew Mega did warn us, as we had asked Drew Mega for an explanation on Club Penguin, that Drew is actually also a boomer, so there's a good chance that Drew doesn't have any additional context for me. Tom and Dan said, hell yeah, I'm here for it. If you want to answer our topic of the day, if you have a favorite joke, you can do so. We have often played bingo on this particular morning radio show that plays games, and we will again, but right now that game is on hiatus. Drew Mega won too many times. The bingo master. The studio, by the way, is a balmy 83 degrees today.
Nice. Good thing it's not going to get any hotter as the morning goes on.
No, not at all. Although in about 45 minutes, I'm going to crack the window, and that'll help. So, now I don't know how Bob does it, as Bob is our big voice who lives in the box to my left, and I don't know how he stays cool. I never did purchase him any air conditioning, so.
It's the spritzing. That's where the spritzing comes in.
Anyone need a good spritzing?
I forget that he has that, but doesn't the bottle get warm? It's
I don't know. Bob's magic.
Bob's magic?
Yeah. Deeper magic.
It probably makes sense. When we were at Universal Studios, it was the second day of our theme park focused vacation. Hi. And after being at Disney the whole day and getting fairly warm, but certainly like overheated, my son had to go like take a break from the festivities at one point. We were worried that he wasn't going to make it through the next day because we went to Super Nintendo World, and it's kind of sunken into like this walled-in section of Universal Studios, and so I feel like it kind of traps the heat. It's not super wide open; it's at the bottom of the complex, if you will, and so things weren't going very well, as it was already hotter than the day before anyway. And Hefty Sun looked like he was starting to kind of fade a little bit. I ran around 3 or 4 different merchandise depots looking for one of those fans that had the spritzing functionality, and finally found it in the arms of a random employee, like watching the door. And he went to take me to where they're supposed to be elsewhere in the store, and there was none there. And so finally I was like, I will pay you cash to have the one that you're holding. And he looks at me and goes, no, this is one for sale. We'll just go ring it up really quick. And I was like, oh, great. But there was zero others in the store, which I still don't fully understand why that was the case. Wait, did our teammate hit it in?
Yes.
Do you think that was intentional?
I don't know.
What would the LA Kings do? I mean, I do think I saw a vote to concede very early. Relative
It was
to...
when we tied at 3. Like, I didn't understand. Or, like, maybe we were tied at 3 and they went up 3-4 and he voted to concede with 3 minutes left. It made no sense.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were there. That's what I'm saying. Maybe we have a 5th imposter. I mean, to be fair, this team isn't awful.
Our team? Yeah.
Hey, I have over 100 points. I don't know what else you want from me. Ooh, that looked like y'all knew what you were doing.
Right.
Execute the tower play. Oh, I don't think they were too happy with me. So, yeah. Maybe LA FAMO Kings would have wanted to play with you, just not with me.
This game's stupid.
Hey, I still haven't got my splash goal celebration either.
No, me neither.
It's disappointing. All right, it's 6:28. Wow, that game took a while. I guess when they score 9 goals, that probably makes sense. 6:28 West Coast time. It's 9:28 out east. It is 2:28 for those watching GMS in the UK. Doo-doo-doo. Thanks for being here. Sports Talk Gaming and Hefty Goof. It's time for the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. Video game headlines you need to know on this weekend of the week edition of this morning radio show that plays games. And for that, as always, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, August 16th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. We're getting a Destiny 2 showcase next week. Destiny 2's been out for quite a while, and we've had quite a few expansions, but it's now time to get the details about the Final Shape expansion. This is from Marcus Stewart of Game Informer. Bungie is holding its annual Destiny 2 showcase on August 22nd. The event's going to shed more light on the Final Shape expansion and other upcoming events. It's going to happen at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be an hour-long, it's going to have an hour-long pre-show prior to the live show, and a post-show roundtable discussion. The Final Shape is a significant expansion for fans as it's billed as the conclusion to the Light and Darkness saga. This means that everything that has occurred up to this point will culminate within the story. There is a video recapping the biggest moments of the Destiny journey in the link that we put in chat. So you can check that out if you want to get caught up prior to the showcase next week. And for Destiny 2 fans, I'm sure you will be busy watching this next Tuesday.
I've never played a Destiny game. What's it about?
Yeah. It's about like changing your destiny.
Gotcha. So it's almost like one of those games that the name is in the game. Wait,
yeah,
the game is in the name.
The sequel, one guy walks up and goes, "I want to change my destiny too."
You mean you want to do that also?
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, yeah.
Coming this fall, Destiny also.
Now, Destiny's, obviously it's a popular game. It's done quite well. It's a game that's never grabbed me because it's one that seems to be best enjoyed when you have like a group, a squad of players that are all going to play together for hours and hours and hours and hours. And that hasn't been the case. So it's something like that hasn't drawn me in.
You know, there's a game that I like to play where you need like a trio of players, so just two teammates to play on a consistent basis. Is that as many as you need for Destiny?
I think you could do 3.
Cool. So you want to start playing Destiny because the other game that I like to play, I know that didn't work out.
No, we could play Destiny. But it's story-based and long, so you'll probably drop out.
Oof. That might not work for me.
I can't play this 40-hour game. I need to play 100 hours of the same round over and over.
100 hours of different stanzas. Wait, no, that actually described exactly what you're trying to advocate for. Never mind. I'm counter-arguing myself.
This narrative-based games and playing thousands of rounds of Apex is just movies versus TV shows all over again.
It really is, isn't it?
Wow. It all makes so much sense.
Someone needs to do a study on me because... Actually, no, we might have just executed the study on me. So.
Everything makes so much sense. And so little sense all at the same time. In our next news story, Xbox has decided 8 strikes and you're out for toxic gamers. This is from Alyssa McContie of Kotaku. This is a new system on the Xbox, a new feature that is going to try to battle against. Did I actually write GXbox?
Don't you know about the new Microsoft console?
The GX, it's a Giga Xbox.
Yeah, instead of doing like Xbox Series X or S again, they've decided with their new one, it's kind of like akin to the PlayStation 5 Slim or Pro that's probably coming out because all of a sudden everything Sony is discounted. They're deciding to go with a letter before Xbox.
That won't be confusing at all.
No, everything will be fine.
Anyways, this is a new enforcement system for toxic gamers that Xbox is setting up over at GXbox. They detailed it in a blog post yesterday, so you can check out that full blog post. It is linked in the story. Enforcements is the existing Xbox term for actions taken against accounts that violate community standards, and the new system will help player keep better track of these enforcements, including what they were for and how they'll impact their records. They say, quote, "The revised system gives players a better understanding of enforcement severity and cumulative man.
First strike.
Effect of multiple enforcements. The biggest of which is eight enforcements. Once you reach 8, they'll be kicked off of Xbox's social features, including messaging, party chat, and multiplayer for 1 year from the enforcement date. Strikes remain on players' records for 6 months, and I can't, the author that is, can't help but wonder if Microsoft will eventually introduce its own version of a defensive driving course to help players knock a few strikes off their accounts.
Okay, but actually that's not a horrible idea, because
No.
the reality is being able to not only, police what's going on out there to try to make your space safe, but also trying to help some people see, the better side to life, which is not an obligation and not required, but it would be kind of cool to see. It's like, maybe you actually don't know what you're doing wrong. Probably doubtful, but yeah.
Well, there's always going to be a select few that, with some more information and some more education, will see the errors of their ways and make changes. I mean, that's why the defensive driving courses exist, right? A good percentage of people go through those purely because it gets, a ticket off their record or reduces their fine or whatever, and they go through it and they're like, yep, this isn't going to change anything about the way I operate in my life. But you catch a few that actually learn something and will make active changes. So
Yeah.
I think stuff like this is always worth doing, even though there's going to be a percentage that just falls on deaf ears. It's still worth trying.
Yeah, well said. I mean, we have even on our values list, trying to give folks the benefit of the doubt, and if for some reason they don't share our values, at the beginning, maybe they can come to become a believer in our values. So,
Indeed.
yeah, I hear you.
And in another universe, as Drew Mega points out, 8 strikes and you're out is a very lax baseball rules adoption. In our universe, they're trying to quicken the game and shorten baseball. In another universe, they're like, we want it longer. How about 8 strikes?
We couldn't help but notice the amount of strikes that you provide everyone is not enough. We need more.
8 strikes, 12 balls. It'll be fun. In our last news story, it's about that time to talk about what's coming to Xbox Game Pass for the month of August. This is from Wesley Yinpool of IGN. Available starting yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Is Everspace 2 is available. Firewatch is available on console and PC starting tomorrow. Firewatch is a fantastic game, and everyone should play that, whether it's on Xbox or PC. It's one of the best, quote, walking simulators. Has really good writing, art direction, voice acting. It's all fantastic. So Firewatch is high on my list for everyone to check out. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is coming to Game Pass as well on the 18th. And then scroll down to the list of other games. Oh no, these are all games that are leaving. Starfield, of course, is coming to Game Pass technically on this list, as that comes out at the beginning of September. Sea of Stars is also a day one launch on August 29th. Both those games we've talked about in the past. And then this list is games that are leaving Xbox Game Pass at the end of the month. So if you have Game Pass and want to play any of these, you have a couple more weeks to do so before they leave. Black Desert is going away. Commandos 3 HD Remaster, Immortality, Nuclear Throne, Surgeon Simulator 2, and Tinykin, all leaving Game Pass at the end of the month.
Do you happen to know if your Xbox is going to be acquired in time for Starfield?
I'm trying it on my PC. Seeing how that goes.
I want you to do that. I want you to buy the Xbox. We need an Xbox.
For what?
For the things that we might need an Xbox. Wait, I'm sorry. I bet you're holding out for the G Xbox.
The G Xbox.
Xbox.
Yeah. Starfield's gonna be great.
It's gonna work. It'll be fine. You won't even need it.
Am I gonna just? I don't know if it'll make a difference because it's all I'm gonna play for a while. But should I just get Game Pass on the PC and have access to all these other games as well?
Man,
We'll see.
we'll have to talk. We'll have to have a council meeting.
Yeah, I have some decisions to make. Like, it comes out on the 6th. And that's a Wednesday. I only work a half day.
Horrible timing, though. That's also the start of football season.
Yeah, but, you know, I have time during the week. I just have to, I'm really busy mornings most weekdays. I might have to change those.
Sean is
plans and
taking
play
a
more stuff.
September leave of absence.
I'll forget to turn off my notifications in Discord, though, and it'll just pop up every morning. Sean is playing Starfy.
You're going to be in a permanent sickie.
Sicky. A sick day. In the UK.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like City of Murals out on PC, On Guard out on PC, Ship Graveyard Simulator 2 out on PC, the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood out on Switch and PC, and for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to Construction Machine Simulator 2023 Hard Truck Work Job out on PlayStations.
If it wasn't for the tagline, I would have argued you made a colossal mistake. The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood? You kidding me?
Yeah. It's pretty good, but Hard Truck Work Job.
Where is I Was JF Downs? That sounds like something that Downs would come up with.
Deal. It sure does.
I feel like you're breathing down our neck.
Oh my gosh.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
Well, congratulations to Construction Machine Simulator 2023 Hard Truck Work Job. Yeah, that totally sounds like a Downs title. I don't care who you are. So, jeez Louise. Your name of the morning could become name of the month. It just depends. Coming up tomorrow on the same morning radio show that plays games, we'll dive back into Super CN008 Xlar's Revenge, as we pick that as our July name of the month. And sometimes we give that away to you. Just depends on how things formulate with our National Fulfillment Appreciation name of the month giveaway. When did it become national?
I mean, technically, it's international.
Oh, you're talking about the Royal International National Fulfillment and Name of the Month giveaway of the world. I think we should go with that.
In space.
Yeah, in space. Yeah, I think we should go with that.
Yeah, no, I think that works.
All right, thank you for the news at 6:41. Let's say hi to the animals as we tell you.
You can news if you
The
wanna.
story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. It's now 6:41, as I previously mentioned 10 seconds ago. This is about a suspected, all right, here we go, Cotimundus. Righteous. That's on the loose in Oklahoma. It's from Ben Hooper of UPI. You can get the Odd News Minute podcast at upi.com. Animal control officials in Oklahoma City say they believe an exotic animal has been sighted and reported around the city, and they're likely referring to a Cotimundus, animals native to South America, Central America, and Mexico. Durant Animal Control said there have been up to 5 sightings since May of an animal some residents said resembles a cross between a raccoon and an opossum. Quote, I thought a possum head was on a raccoon's body, said one witness to a TV station. Big, long, white face with little bitty black eyes. An animal control officer said he believes there could be up to 3 of the animals on the loose, said traps are being set up in an attempt to humanely capture the creatures. Quote, I'm not quite sure where they are going to relocate them to, but I assume down to Mexico or South America, said the person. The animals are believed to have been brought into the area as part of an exotic pet trade. Officials warned that the Cotimundus, also known as the Cotis, could pose a danger to pets, including cats and small dogs. Quote, like the raccoons they resemble, they may look or act tame or even friendly, Austin attack, but can be unpredictable and harmful to humans and even deadly to small pets. Do you have a photo by chance? A Cotimundus.
Yeah, pretty vicious. Looks like he has very sharp teeth.
All right, we'll check in on the Cotamundus after this game of Rocket League. That's what we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. It's National Tell a Joke Day, so we want to know from you, what is your favorite joke of the moment? And why isn't it, I have a horse named Mayo, and sometimes mayonnaise? Can I make a commitment to you?
Uh-huh.
I promise that one of our 4 Rocket League games will not likely begin with a 1-0 hole, due in part to me still reading chat and changing scenes.
We'll see.
I commit to you, Sports.Gaming, that this will happen as soon as I get out of your way. Okay, so I was thinking, what if we all got out of each other's way? Look at me just... I don't know if that's my fault, but I'm apologize in an attempt to keep our teammate in this game. I do like my new synthwave trail. Tell me if this is my fault. Now you can't see. I collided with our teammate unintentionally. All right, chat. I think I have to focus up, or else we're not going to have a good Rocket League day. I can already feel the wheels starting to fall off, so...
The Rocket League wheels?
Well, I get so many of them from my drops and such that... See, it's all starting to turn around. I wasn't worried about it at all. Good morning and nice chat to Gabe Pride. It is fantastic to see you this morning. I am Hefty Goof, that's Sports.Gaming up there. And we're down 3-1 in Rocket League for no one's reason. No one's fault.
I blame our teammate.
Yeah, but I kind of was running into Urban down, so... All right, what did the ocean say to the beach? I don't know. What? Nothing. It just waved. That's great. I put some backspin on that ball, and it went back toward the goal. I did not expect that. It was like a a pitching wedge from the 125 out.
Nice.
There. Hefty's valuable. Probably.
Now it's our teammate who has 26 points.
Yeah. Dan Irving. I'm still going to apologize. Try to keep their psyche up.
Did you apologize just in case he's watching the show?
No. Dan, if you're here, I'm horrible at Rocket League, but step your game up, please. I love a good dad joke, says Gabe Pride. Yes, that was a good one. Nothing. It just waved because it's the beach. Gabe Pride, have you happened to have seen the Barbie movie? Because that joke also kind of has a relevancy to an early joke in that movie. Yes, sir. Drop in there. I dare you. Oh. Go, Irving Dan. Set it up perfectly. What a shot. We're a duo with an extra person.
A duo plus one.
I just described some games of solo queue Apex Legends. 2 competitors and another one go into battle. Woo-hoo-hoo! I didn't see that happen. Oh my gosh, you're cracked. Yeah, I did not see them getting a fast break off that on my... I didn't have that on my bingo card.
You should. It happens all the time.
I sacrificed my body. Gay Pride has not seen the Barbie movie. Okay, well then, let me know when you do, and if you understand my reference.
Oh.
I tried.
Yeah, it was there.
Nice. All right, 3-3, 15 seconds. Birthdays this day in gaming history coming up after this game. Uh-oh. Are we going to have a first hour overtime? Yes, we are. Hey, remember that time, though, we were down like 3-0 or 3-1? And then you won it on the face-off? Oh. I'm on delay.
Dude. Spacing.
It's not always that you make a reference. I should have got back fat better. It's not always that you make a reference. Often you make a reference specifically to what you want somebody else to do differently. That person must have been right on top of you.
It was basically sideswiping me when we're trying to go downfield.
Hey, there's a game, Rocket League Sideswipe, available on mobile.
Use our code GMS Plays for 0% off.
You got 514, I had 284, and Irvin Dan at 72.
He's the worst.
Wow. Maybe Irvin Dan has had a bad morning, Sean, and is crying tears and playing Rocket League just to try to cope with the pain.
Copia with the pain?
Yes, copia with the pain. And the tears are impeding their vision to be able to see things, but just like that was the best moment of their day. Sideswiping.
Turn down for what?
6:52 West Coast time. It is 9:52 out east and 2:52 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Doo-doo-doo. Thanks so much for being part of it. We like it, even if Rocket League doesn't like us. Next hour, though, I promise, not a 1-0 hole, okay? Because that's happened in both games today. I have to goof, solemnly swear. I still can't get over how we had the breakthrough of how my avoidance of narrative-based games is the movies to the binging TV of Apex Legends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same.
It is. It's exactly the same. So, good morning to Keith Anthony 89. Thank you for dropping in this morning.
Nice chat.
Absolute pleasure to have you with us. Today is National Joke Day. So we're asking you the question, what's your favorite joke of the moment on National, specifically Tell a Joke Day? Right now it's time for birthdays. This day in gaming history, so if you know someone's celebrating a birthday, perhaps they're on our GMS calendar, and therefore we have an audience birthday. Maybe they're a celebrity birthday, somebody who's more well-known worldwide, like Keonstopher Reevekin. Either way, let us know if you know someone celebrating a birthday, because we at Gaming Morning Show would like to celebrate with you. Wait. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with celebrity birthdays today, and TV personality Kathie Lee Gifford, who turned 70.
Kathie once appeared as a guest diner for an episode of Top Chef Masters.
Man, this is like the second Top Chef reference we've had. I don't know if I've ever watched Top Chef. That's not a Food Network thing. I think that's the one that's on like Fox or something, right?
Maybe?
I think it's Gordon Ramsay.
Maybe?
Okay. Chat, can you confirm that for me? Because I feel like I watch a good amount of, a hefty amount, if you will, of Food Network. And I don't think I've ever seen this show. So I think this is the one that's on like Fox or something. I will take confirmation on that. Happy 70th to Kathie Lee. Director James Cameron turned 69.
Nice.
Woo! Nice. We did it. His first feature-length film was Piranha 2: The Spawning.
Okay. So who directed Piranha 1?
That's a good question.
I'm surprised. That was his first full-length feature film?
Apparently. Piranha. Directed by James Cameron and Ovidio Sonitis and Joe Dante. So maybe Piranha 2 was just the first one he directed all by himself.
But did it say who the director of the first one was?
Yeah, there were 3 of them. One of them was James Cameron.
Oh, so I got you. Are you ready for the plot summary for Piranha 2: The Spawning? Spawning. Because I have that when you're ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. In a Caribbean island, a couple is found dead inside a sunken ship. The scuba diving instructor of the local resort, Ann Kimbrough, breaks into the morgue with her acquaintance Tyler Sherman and finds that the bodies have been eaten in many parts. They have a one-night stand, and Tyler tells her that he is a biochemist that has developed a specimen of genetically modified piranha capable of flying to be the ultimate weapon. Unfortunately, they had lost a cylinder full of the new breed in the water. During the fishing party promoted by the resort, the piranhas attack the guests. Anne and Tyler decide to explode the ship to destroy the nest of the predator.
Spoiler tease!
I was gonna say, was that the end of the movie?
I mean, the rest of the other version of this plot, whether I had gone Wikipedia or full IMDb, was like a year long. It would have taken forever. So
We could have just watched the movie.
I chose the one from Claudio Carvalho of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So thank you for that, Claudio. I like how you had to make it known that they had the one night stand. That was critical to the plot.
You can't understand anything else. You don't have that piece of information.
Watch out, they explode the ship. Or do they? Never know. Today's singer Madonna turned 65.
Madonna. Interesting. She actually hosted an episode of SNL years before appearing as the musical guest.
I think what they're getting at is we all know Madonna as a singer, so we should be surprised that Madonna was the host before ever being the musical guest.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
I suppose.
believe it or not, you may not. Also 65 today, actress Angela Bassett.
Angela is a graduate of Yale University.
It's time to play everyone's favorite game show. Hopefully there's no repeats. Sean guesses the college mascot. Woo! I think that's still the name of the game. Sean, do you happen to know the mascot of Yale University?
I don't know where I'd ever learned it before. Like, I don't know. Maybe they've talked about it on a show with like a daughter and a mother that had to do with like Yale, or maybe on a morning radio style show online.
You know, I was watching this morning radio show that plays games, and they have like these hosts, and one of them has to guess the college mascots every time they come up during a segment that they do, and I remember them guessing Yale University already.
Right, I think when they did that, they talked about how it's a bulldog and his name's Handsome Dan.
It's from Gilmore Girls, which we watched incessantly. So. Should we just avoid repeats going forward?
No, they're fun.
Fantastic.
And sometimes I'll forget.
Good. Tell me Rhode Island College.
They're the roadies.
Get out of here, San Diego. Actor Timothy Hutton turned 63 today.
Timothy won Best Supporting Actor in 1981 for his role in Ordinary People.
How many nominations? Oscars edition. Hit the music.
We have too many mini games today. We're running out of time.
Well, and technically, we need to know how many nominations and how many wins, because maybe
how
he
many
won another
nominations? How many wins?
Bob, shut up. We're playing the game. 1981 won Best Supporting Actor. Let me look at Timothy Hutton's picture so I have a chance to know who this person is. Oh, that guy. I don't freaking know. 5 nominations and 2 wins. I'm gonna say there was one more than just that 1981 role.
Well, yeah, you know, you doubted him. He has a better batting average than that. Timothy Hutton's 1 for 1.
What?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Okay. I mean, I at least recognized the guy. I figured there was more than one nomination, but...
No, just one.
All right, lightning round. Actor Steve Carell turned 61.
Recently appeared in Wes Anderson's Asteroid City.
Making my way downtown, singer Vanessa Carlton turns 43.
Her middle name is Lee.
Vanessa Lee Carlton. Actress Kristen Milioti turns 38. Miliotti.
Was nominated for 3 Emmys while attending university at the University of Chicago.
Let's play.
Appeared in an episode of The Sopranos as the youngest daughter of Tony's friend Joni Sack.
Johnny Sack.
Johnny Sack.
Actress Rummer Willis turns 35.
Gave birth to her first daughter, first child, a daughter earlier this year. First version was more fun.
You get no name.
No.
Okay, so Demi Moore was married to Bruce Willis. This person's last name is Willis. I'm wondering if this is one of their children. Because the reason I bring this up, look at the photo. This is one of those wonderful photos picked by the AP where it's like, nice, wonderful, in-focus picture of Demi Moore and also the other person who we're talking about.
Yes. Eldest daughter of Bruce Willis and Demi Moore.
All right. Moving right along, because we are well behind the clock. Time for This Day in Gaming History. We'll start, Sean, in the year 2000.
In the year 2000.
Square EA releases Chrono Cross. That was a video game out for the PlayStation.
In the year 2000.
In 2005, a 3-pack for you. Konami releases the Death Jr. video game for PlayStation Portable. Sony releases iToy Play 2 for the PlayStation 2. And Sega releases the Sonic Gems Collection for GameCube.
Nice. iToy Play 2.
iToy Play 2 for the PlayStation 2. Why did I breathe afterward? 2011, Ignition Entertainment releases the El Shaddai Ascension of the Metatron for PlayStation 3 and
Xbox 360.
Nice.
Metatron.
Metatron.
Autorots. Roll out. Just change one letter. They're different things. Next hour, we're going to give you list of the day, and we'll also have sports. Good morning. Nice chat this morning to both.
Nice chat.
Dungeon Meowster KJ, but King Julian is here as well and said, long time no chat. Great to see you, Julian. Hope you're doing pretty okay, and thank you for making Gaming Morning Show part of your day today. Dungeon Meowster KJ, it's great to see you again today. I appreciate it. KJ is a everyday for us. Drew Mega says, I like that there was the fine detail of a one-night stand. Very important. So Drew Mega was on that same wavelength with us. Had those two not slept together, the Piranha would have won the day. Last joke for the first hour. KJ says, I don't know jokes, so knock knock.
Who's there?
Huh?
Chat on Twitch is probably not the best place to have call and response style jokes.
That's true.
Huh?
We get the conclusion to the knock knock joke next hour on Gaming Morning Show. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Gaming Morning Show.tv. Report that we drove 2,900 miles and we spent 63 hours in the car. I don't think if I'm going to spend 63 hours in the car that I'm going to choose to do that ever again in Wyoming and South Dakota, because that was a really tough drive for yours truly.
It's a long time in the car.
And ordinarily, that's not that bad. Now, we had some moments with the children. I don't know how many of y'all travel with 7 or 11-year-olds. I know Sean has, because his kids are slightly older than mine. It can be... Let's see if that PR degree works. It can be... something.
In a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Blossom Tales 2, The Minotaur Prince. Out on PC and Switch.
I love that show. Happy they're reviving it. Blossom.
Whoa.
Didn't know you had a Joey impression. I guess that degree of difficulty for the Joey impression is not probably huge, is it?
It's a pretty easy one.
Whoa. What's a conversation between Joey from Blossom and Owen Wilson sound like?
Which one do you want to be?
I'll be Owen Wilson.
All right. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow. Miller High Life has an ice cream that tastes like a dive bar. We'll have news of a gangster drama starring Robert De Niro coming up next hour. Right now, we got to say hi to Bear Bear, because Bear Bear's been outside, was really lonely while we were on vacation. Bear Bear didn't know what to do. Bear Bear without Sean was indeed so blue. But Bear Bear's happy that Sean is back. So, Bear Bear, reveal not your front, but your back. Did I rhyme back with back?
You did.
And I did it so badly, too. Rack.
He could have said something about how he looks like a snack.
Yeah. Bear, are you wearing a sack? Like a potato sack. I also called you Sean.
You did call me Sean.
Have you ever watched Hell's Kitchen?
It has been on while I've been around, yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
My parents love all, like, cooking shows like that, so it's been on frequently when I've been to their house.
Okay. Actor Sean Penn has a birthday today, turned 62.
In a rare full circle fun fact, he's been nominated for a Best Actor Oscar 5 times and won twice.
Hit the music.
No. Bob, he just told us. We don't have to play the game. Literally, the nominations and wins were right there. Okay.
You dummy, Bob.
Yes. Just... Jeez. I'll take 2 wins.
Let's check the sports.gaming assists needed counter. Sean needs
I think it's 7.
assists.
Could be 8.
Assists.
Maybe even 9.
Assists.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome.
I love when Bob realizes that Bob's being useful. He's always so proud. Good old Bob.
Beep boop beep boop.
Whoa.
You said whoa because of the game, right?
Yeah.
It fits so perfectly with the end of his little beep boop boop boops. Sounded like you're like beep boop boop boop. Yeah.
Willing to share, such as a knack for contacting celebrities or spectacular graphic design skills, be sure to mention those to the nonprofit.
I am not an expert in this field, but I have heard that if you reach out and say, this is something that I'm good at, how might that be useful to you, is a really effective way to help with nonprofits or using your skills to volunteer, as opposed to reaching out and saying, do you need help with anything? Because a lot of times when you mention what your skill set is, then people are like, oh yeah, no, we actually could totally use that. Or it starts their wheels turning of like how they could use that. So helpful.
I'm really good at getting Rocket League assists. How can that help you?
Actually, we should start a nonprofit for the sole purpose.
Sean needs the assists. 5.
You could say playing Rocket League with me is volunteer work anyway. Okay, I know that retro is also very popular, right? Like going back to old logos and things, very in vogue. But even these look like they're closer to cigarette packaging than they are nostalgic beer bottle packaging.
It looks so sticky.
It's not okay.
So sticky.
Not okay. Down says loads of people complain about vanilla. That is true. I'm one of them. Downs. I don't think vanilla is worthwhile.
Vanilla, a waste of calories.
Bob agrees with me.
Vanilla is great, and Hefty is wrong about vanilla.
Never mind. Bob does not agree with me.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. It is the Wednesday edition, August 16th, 2023. We appreciate you being along for the ride on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv, sports.gaming left side of your screen with Bear Bear, Eagle, Eagle, the Mathematical, Walrus, Walrus, the Handy Thesaurus, and Emu, Emu, the Runaway Emu. That's not right. Bird, Bird, the Runaway Emu. It's different. It's not the same thing. It's different things.
Emu, emu, the runaway bird.
Depends on the day. Depends on the day. Good morning and nice chat to I Was JF Downs and Groggy or Die. It's great to see you both. Thank you for being here.
Nice chat.
Right before the break, we got a knock knock lead in from Dungeon Master KJ, and then we're just completely left hanging. And so we're still waiting.
Huh? 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 Hey, do any of you know a pirate's favorite letter?
I think Bob's panicking and just trying to fill the time.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, we said who's there.
Oh, KJ said, did you say who's... Yes!
Right after you said knock knock.
Who is there? Oh, Orange!
Orange who?
Isn't that... Oh, no, that is our line. Line!
Whose line is it anyway?
Orange, who? Orange, you glad I finished the joke?
Beady boop, beady boop.
I get it. Nice.
Bob likes it.
Of course you would. National Joke Day is today, so we're asking what is your favorite joke of the moment. Maybe we made a mistake. Groggy or Die, Sean says, knock knock.
Who's there?
At least we don't have to talk much today. Who's there?
Huh? Huh?
Is Groggy trolling us right now?
Ding. Beep bop boop, beady boop bop, beep boop beep. Beep bop boop 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 beep bop beep boop,
Groggy.
boop, beep bop.
Will you help me?
He said, it's a me.
It's a me who.
Huh? Huh?
It's a me, Chris Pratt.
You're welcome.
Imagine vanilla sauce, said Groggy or Die. And Down said melted ice cream. Did we have another conversation about my aversion to sauce during the break? I can't remember what clips played.
No, it was your aversion to vanilla.
Oh, vanilla's fine. If there's nothing else. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Bob and I have disagreements on that.
Ice cream is frozen sauce, so Ryan probably dislikes it.
So it turns out that probably Hefty Son's favorite dessert is ice cream, which is a shame because then when we go get dessert, then we pretty much choose ice cream. But I did try to get like one that seemed really good to me because he wanted mint chocolate chip, which is not my choice for ice cream at all. And so I went with chocolate caramel cookie dough from Ben & Jerry's. And it is a pretty good hefty ice cream because it is incredibly rich. like if I'm gonna have ice cream, then I guess what I need is something that's like way over the top, super sweet,
A million ingredients.
yeah, kind of like like when you go to Cold Stone and you get a mixer, but then you also ask for a sauce, or maybe I had never seen this before going with my kids because one of them asked for caramel sauce, and that thing was like overflowing with goo. Sounds tasty.
Sounds sticky.
It was, and it was like we couldn't get back in the car. We had to eat it there because there's no way I'm letting you back in the car with that. So
Yeah.
When's the last time you've been to Cold Stone?
It's been quite a while.
It's here where we live, chat. If you don't know what Cold Stone is, they like have these ice creams that they put on like a cold stone. And then they like mix some things in, right? And so I think I usually get Oreos, and then they like use these
Spatulas.
thank you to mix it all in, kind of chop it around. So
But what are they mixing it on?
so this is that Cold Stone Creamery we're talking about, right? They use the Cold Stone.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, no, wait, chat, I forgot. I committed to Sean that we will not be in a 1-0 hole in the first 30 seconds of this game. So let me get through this, and then I'll ask more questions like we're a radio show that plays games. I committed to Sean. I can't let him down. Even though we would have been down 1-0 if you hadn't made that pretty epic save just now.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I acknowledge it. Nice shot. And we're in a 1-0 lead. That's exactly how we do it on Gaming Morning Show.
Nice.
All right, well, you know,
now we'll lose 3-1.
Stop. That's what I went to go do. I went to tell you to fix your captions. Like, nope, we're going to not fall behind. Which, again, we would have. If you had been messing with captions, you wouldn't have made that awesome save, and then...
That's true.
All right. Let me see this goal. I should have forward rolled. I might have had a shot at that. Ruh-roh. Get in there! Oh. I didn't even get a shot on goal. It must have been so slow that it had no chance of going in.
It knew.
Did I lose you?
I don't know.
It cut out
I
like
feel
your
like I'm-
volume went away. It was weird.
I feel like I'm still here.
Sean is here. I heard you say ow. Do you need medical attention? Okay. So we're not down. We're not down 1-0 because of me in the first minute, but we're down 2-1 because I didn't clear the ball correctly. So those are two different versions of being down 1-0. Drop that in there. In the bucket. Dear Liza! Dear Liza! Oh. The beefquake? Ooh. That was a great center. Man, they're showing up from everywhere, like sides, ups, downs, lefts, rights.
They're coming up through the ground like there's been a great beef quake.
No, we're not going to concede. Okay? Bloody. Toughen up. Let's see. If you tip them, they will start singing, and they signaled it by going tip, tip, hooray. Oh, this is the Cold Stone place. Yes. They don't do that anymore. We were all excited to show our kids that they do the thing where they would ring the bell and they would sing, and they don't sing anymore, at least the one in our location.
Yeah. You tipped them and they're like, oh, hey, thanks.
Thank you. Oh. I'm all sitting there clapping for some reason. Like, why are you clapping? Why aren't you singing? You got it?
No, I'm too far out.
I think our teammate must need 3 saves and a win.
Yeah, he's playing some pretty hefty goalie. At least he is coming out for offense eventually.
We got lucky. Unfortunate. It is 7:26 West Coast time. It is 10:26 out east. It is 3:26 for those watching GMS in the afternoon.
You know, all that time our teammate spent in the goal with his 70-something points, he has 0 saves.
I remember when I was a child, I would act in childish ways. I remember when I used to score consistently under 100. Mm-hmm. I used to do it still trying to play the game. Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding. I'm not that mad. I am kind of upset that they didn't move for the last 45 seconds, though.
Yeah. Quitters.
Groggy says, Cold Stone, here at Cold Stone, we're a scooper duper family. Oh, I'm sorry. Then there's a song to the tune of the Jetsons. I should have read that first, because then I could have been like, Cold Stone, here at Cold Stone, we're a scooper duper family.
That's Flintstones. But it fits so perfectly.
Okay, you sing the Flintstones, I'm gonna sing the Jetsons.
What's the Jetsons theme song?
You get the Flintstones, I'll get the Jetsons.
Cold Stone, here at Cold Stone, we're a scooper duper family.
And it's Jetsons. Nope, that's I was
Meet
singing
the Jetsons.
Elroy, Jane. What the hell is the Jetsons song? I thought I had it. I just thought they were the same song. There, boy, Elroy. We're getting closer. Meet George Jetson. So, Cold Stone. No, yeah, that's the Flintstones. You're wrong.
No, it's totally different.
No, I mean is I think Groggy meant to say Flintstones.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I'm singing it correctly. Meet George Jetson. Meet.
Yeah,
Cold
it's
Stone.
gotta be Flintstones.
Groggy says, I've opened a whole can of worms being wrong. No, it's fine. We just want to spend the next 10 minutes figuring this out.
No, we're fine. As long as you're wrong and we're not wrong. That's all we care about.
Shell is correct. See, thank you, Shell.
Shell gets us.
Yeah. Shell's never wrong. It's the Flintstones. But, you know, I bet it's because you haven't taken your Jetsons vitamins this morning.
They're out of this world.
Their daughter, Pebbles.
Jetsons. Meet the Jetsons.
They have flying cars in outer space. All right. It is 7:29 West Coast, 10:29 out east, 3:29 for those watching GMS in the UK. All right, we owe you a top 10 dad jokes. This is our list of the day because today is National Tell a Joke Day. So what's your favorite joke? To get even... What? To get even more thorough, these are your corny but funny dad jokes from Gas Buddy.
Yeah. From June. These are fresh.
From Gas Buddy, the place that you go to track gas prices.
Yeah.
Gas Buddy's got jokes, huh?
They know their jokes.
All right, do you want to do a little call and response for these?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go. Sean, we'll start with number 1 on this list from, again, the Utmost Dad Jokes Authority. Gas Buddy. KJ, what?
No, corny.
Yeah, did I definitely said corny,
No,
right?
you said corny. Yeah. Maybe it cut out. Maybe it was like orny but funny.
It definitely did. That's what I thought you said.
Incorrect.
Not today. It's a good segue to tell you about GMS After Dark.
1.
All right. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
What do fathers take an extra pair... Can I get a rewind? Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing?
I don't know why.
In case they get a hole in one.
Wait, I'm gonna need this a lot, aren't I?
Beep boop beep boop.
Is that the cymbal sound? There we go. I will tell you that when KJ questioned if I said corny or not, it is not unlike me to accidentally say a different word that I mean. For example, like when I lead a joke off with what? So what?
2.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah, Sean.
What do you call a factory that makes okay products?
I don't know.
A satisfactory.
Correct.
Okay.
Three.
Sean. Did you hear about the actor who fell through the floorboards?
No, I didn't.
He was just going through a stage.
Correct. 4.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes.
What does a sprinter eat before a race?
Something probably high in carbohydrates for extra, energy.
Nothing. They fast.
Stop.
You are a genius. 5.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I don't know.
You're not alone. Nobody knows.
Nice. 6.
This one, of course, is a
Beep.
classic. What do you call a fish with no eye?
Oh, is this like a letters joke, like consonants?
Yeah, it's a.
It sounds funny.
It is funny.
7.
Hey, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Why are elevator jokes so funny?
They have their ups and downs.
Ooh, that's a good guess. Absolutely. That, and they also work on so many levels.
Nice.
Plus sign.
What?
8.
Snoopy line thingy. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
What's the best way to watch a fly fishing tournament?
Carefully.
You live stream it.
Because you fly fish in a stream.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh,
9.
that one. Sean?
It's another good one, yeah.
What's brown and sticky?
What?
A stick.
Ding!
I mean, you get them off a tree. Many trees are a color or hue of brown, and it's very stick-like, thus sticky.
Makes sense.
Get it?
I get it.
1, 0.
And number 10, what does a baby computer call his father?
I don't want to know.
Data. Data.
Exclamation point.
Also had a dream I was a muffler. I woke up exhausted.
But you're the muffler. You wouldn't wake up exhausted. The car would be exhausted. Whatever. Oh, but it is Gas Buddy. They needed to find a way to connect it to the world of automobiles. So
Yeah.
there you go. Top 10 dad jokes, courtesy of GasBuddy.com. Where else would you get your dad jokes from? But GasBuddy.com.
Nice.
.com. It is now 7:35. Downs goes a refinery. Good morning. Nice chat to Chat FM. It's good to see you this morning. Also, hey, it's Brendan.
Nice chat.
Now, we sent our audience over to Brendan yesterday, who is playing a little to the left, which was one of our prior names of the months. So that was fun to watch. If you can go and say hi to Brendan, we'd appreciate that very much over the course of the week. Chat FM says, do you have my coat?
I'll get my coat.
Because if you do, then Chat FM will get their coat. It is National Tell a Joke Day, so we're asking you what your favorite joke is. We have a question from Groggy that said, what kind of LaCroix is this? This is a limoncello LaCroix.
They're so good.
Tastes a kind of like lemon meringue pie.
They're very tasty.
You can really taste the natural essence.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting definite hits of limon, and there's definitely some cello in there.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. No viola though, just
No,
cello.
no, yeah. No, I don't think. Can you imagine viola in a seltzer?
Yeah, it's lime viola is better than lemon viola.
What about lemon lime viola? This is from NationalToday.com, and there you have it, the classic
Beep.
joke. This is a innocent setup that leads to a punchline, which in turn sparks big laughs and lifelong admiration from both friends and family, or, you know, this sound of the drums playing.
Doot, 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 doot.
At least that's what you hope. Quote, rather parentheses, nobody says comedy was easy. In our opinion, NationalToday.com writes, this day should be celebrated all year long. After all, who doesn't enjoy a good giggle? On August 16th, celebrate National Tell a Joke Day by doing just that, telling a joke. Hint, you might want to try it out on some good friends first before making your comedy debut in a room full of strangers. Practice will help. Remember, timing is everything. Okay, here's one more. A lobster walks into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve food here. Get it? Thank you very much. I'm here all week. Good night. Tip your waitress. Drive safe. Picture life without laughter. It's hard to imagine that there may have been a time when jokes weren't invented. Jokes are believed to have become part of history since 1900 BC. Many suggest that the joke was created by the Greek hero Palamedes, who outsmarted Odysseus during the Trojan War. There is little evidence to support this claim, and the exact origin of jokes is unknown. The creation of National Tell a Joke Day is also lost in time, so we guess the joke is on us. We got, hey, it's Brendan saying, I've got a joke. Why can't humans hear a dog whistle? Because dogs can't whistle.
Nice.
That's like the, have you seen the Dog Bowl?
No.
I didn't know he could. The game
He's
of
a very
bowl.
talented dog.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes like white birthday cake with no sugar, is what Groggy said. Limoncello? Real limoncello is great. Those make me feel like I'm having sad cake. You're talking about this drink tastes like white cake with no sugar?
I disagree.
I politely
This is
disagree.
square.
That's exactly what I was going to say. No, this is
Zesty.
Sad Cake was the name of my band in high school, says Brent. It was a cake cover band, yes! We did cake covers but made them emo. That's exactly what I was thinking. She had a short skirt. That's why am I going country? That's not emo at all. Is the only possible covers I could do is making them Trace Atkins?
I think so.
She wore a short skirt and a long jacket. It's not emo at all. Give me another one. It's 7:40. It's time to tell you the stories.
You can news if you want
We're
to.
tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games earlier. If you happen to be in Oklahoma, watch out for the Cotamundus. Cotamundus. But if you are now in Australia, watch out for giant ice balls. At least one of them. That's a story from Ben Hooper of UPI. It says that there was a giant ice ball that fell from the sky. Hey, Sean, have you ever heard the one about the giant ice ball that fell from the sky?
No.
This was in Victoria, Australia. It said a sizable divot was left in a golf green, but it wasn't caused by a rude golfer, but rather a giant ball of ice that fell from the sky. The superintendent of said golf club said he was called to the fifth hole green about 7 a.m. on Tuesday because of a report of large chunks of ice littering the area. Littering end. The person said he initially suspected the course's sprinklers had gone off overnight and frozen, but he arrived to find a giant ball of ice had apparently crashed down onto the ground and exploded into smaller pieces spread out as far as 160 feet. He said the impact left a sizable dent in the ground, indicating the ice ball had fallen a considerable distance out of the sky. Quote, "Where's it come from? The conclusion we've got is that it's fallen from an airplane, we guess," the superintendent said. Said the ball left a dent about 8 inches deep. Ice balls that fall from airplanes are known as, megacriometers. Megacriometers.
Meteors.
Yeah, and have been known to impact the ground several times a year. Because I say yeah, does that just automatically mean I said it correctly, right?
Yeah.
An aviation expert, Geoffrey Thomas, said de-icing technology used on commercial planes is meant to cause the ice to melt before it hits the ground. Quote, "It is exceedingly rare for a piece of ice to actually hit anybody. In fact, I've never heard of it. But that's not to say it hasn't happened," said Geoffrey Thomas. The superintendent said repairs to the green were planned for Tuesday afternoon, as also planned on Wednesday.
Yeah. Wow.
Giant ice balls.
8 inches. That's a pretty big divot.
How big was the giant ice ball? Would you say it was golf ball sized?
No, it was a lot bigger.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Because it happened on a golf course? All right, Sean, I'm ready. We will not fall behind 1-0 for a second consecutive game. And
Beef Quick's back.
oh, good, on our team.
No.
And we will not fall behind by 1 goal in the first 3 minutes. I don't care how
Oh,
beef.
Our teammates Leet Pants McGee.
Oh, I haven't played with Leet Pants McGee in forever. Uh-oh. I went to go, like, fly up there and get in center position, and then, like, my wheels caught the wall and, like, hung me up. I meant to twist there to hit the ball, and then I got caught up in the air. I meant to hit the ball. Aren't you happy I'm telling you all the things I'm trying to do? That one I would have had. We happen to get
the
caught.
one.
What's that?
That's the one.
No, I would have had it here, but I got nudged. I think it was by you, but
It was
unintentional. I would have had that one. Okay, I promise we won't fall behind more than one goal this whole entire game. Uh-oh. I promise! Thank you, McGee.
Leet Pants.
I just tried to hit the person because I was like, that ball is going to be hit by them. Oh. Okay, let's get it across midfield, shall we? Thank you, McGee. What's Leet Pants?
Like they're the best pants. They're elite.
They're Leet.
Yeah.
I actually picture that as being like a thing that like, oh, perfect. Roll in, roll in, roll in. I picture that as something that like Gen Z would say, where instead of being elite, you're leet.
You've never heard leet?
Is that real?
Yeah, it's like gamer speak from the early 2000s. You've never heard leet before?
No! Well, Gen Z is going to tell me that they made it up, okay? Just like they created Janko jeans.
Those are some leet pants.
Huh. I had no clue that that was gamer speak. I was screening Beefquake.
Screening Beefquake was my band's name in high school.
Oh, just like a millimeter off. Get back, Leet Pants! McGee.
Leet Pants was going with the I need the orb strategy. Look at him way back here in position. Over there getting the orb.
Hey, I have lots of respect for that. It's a bold strategy, and sometimes it just doesn't pay off. I'm gonna go over here and get this orb. Don't mind me. Take two. Oh, that's great center. We're all in the goal. No Beefquake. We were ready for that first cross from you. True Mega, oh boy, boomer alert. Boomer. No, I never. So, like, that was used in, like your elite.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it had a...
Oh.
Yeah, it was probably like the first generation of like gamer speak.
Yeah, I must have missed that. I ran up that wall uncontrolled and I hit the ball. Thank you, Leet Pants. Play in the middle of the field. That's where the action is. Don't get the orb. Play in the middle of the field. That's where the action is. Don't get the orb. Play in the middle of the field. That's where the action is. Don't get the orb. Ow! Leet Pants, that hurt.
His name's funny.
Field, that's what action is. Field. All right, remember that time I told you we wouldn't be down 2 goals? I bet you didn't believe me.
No.
Yeah, here we are. Nice. Coming up after this game, sports, but also a joke from Brennan. Nice play. Let's see. Brennan says that was my guess too. Fell out of an airplane. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I'm actually surprised it doesn't happen more often. You know what I learned yesterday from Hank Green's YouTube channel? Is that the reason that you have to pull the oxygen mask towards you is because that starts this, like, oxygen generator. Because if they just loaded up the airplane with just loads of oxygen, then it's potentially a giant airplane-sized fireball. And so the oxygen's actually not like in tanks waiting to be used. It's like a process by which you pull those things towards you and it snaps like a seal, and then that's what allows the oxygen to start flowing.
Interesting.
And you only need to have enough generation for you to eventually find the ground one way or the other.
One way or the other. Now I'm gonna envision you have to pull it towards you, and it's like starting a lawnmower, and you're like, sorry, this oxygen generator hasn't been started in a while.
Did you prime it?
Oh yeah. That smells like gas.
This is why no one uses the oxygen mask, because they're very noisy.
Very noisy.
7:51 West Coast, 10:51 East, 3:51 for those watching GMS in the UK. Brendan says 2 guys walk into a bar. First guy says to the bartender, "I'll have some H2O." Bartender gives him a glass of water. Second guy says, "I'll have some H2O too." He died. Dihydrogen dioxide.
Mm-hmm. You are a genius.
That's a good one. Best joke that I know is 2 parts to be told on separate days. Builder famous for strength throws brick up a skyscraper to see how many floors he can reach. He throws last brick so hard it goes into the clouds and is gone. Then wait a day. Day 2. Joke granddad as a birthday gift gets to pilot World War II fighter plane. He has a star perfect flight, but plane explodes. Do you know why? It got hit by a brick.
Nice.
Yes.
Good morning to Slight. It's a morning radio show that plays games. Appreciate being here. It is now time for sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray.
Sports.
Good morning to Mel B on YouTube as well. It's good to see you. Thank you for being part of this morning radio show that plays the games. We're elite. I'd never heard of that before. It's my takeaway already. To make it easy. Women's World Cup. We told you yesterday that there was already one team in the final, and the other team was set to be decided between Australia and England. And in a 3-1 final, I do believe. 3-1 final. England defeats Australia to make it to the final. It took 4 extra minutes, but that didn't really matter because they had a 3-1 lead, so I don't know why I told you that. The championship game will be played on August 20th at 3 a.m. Pacific time. The third place game, Sweden and Australia, will happen on August 19th at 1 a.m. Pacific time. So there's one bit of sports. Did the Mets win, chat? Let us know your guess. Did the Mets win yesterday? Our famous and favorite game of all the folks. Minor League Baseball scoreboard.
Well, two of the three are going to load. The Columbia Fireflies started their 6-game series against Myrtle Beach yesterday. And the... Come on, get out of here. A narrow loss, 9-11. 9-11. So sorry, Fireflies. And while the Jersey Shore Blue Claws tried desperately to load, we'll go over to Lake Elsinore with the Storm, who opened their home series against the Inland Empire. Of course, Tuesday being Trivia Tuesday, presented by Southern California Toyota dealers, with a narrow victory, 6-5 against the Inland Empire.
All right, I got to tell you, so I'm going to try to hit the Blue Claws for you, but they're playing today at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time against the Asheville Tourists. The name of the team is the Tourists.
Nice.
That's great.
That's a good name.
Gosh, I love minor league baseball.
Here we go. Yesterday, the first game of the series against Asheville, it was 2 for Tuesday, and they lost 1-2.
2 for 2.
Because Asheville got a 2 for.
Did the Mets win, chat? Let us know. Yesterday, the Angels, slight loss at Texas, 7-3. You just needed 5 more runs.
Hey, we got more than one hit this time, so.
I'm worried they're not going to make the playoffs, Sean.
No, that's not looking good.
I was JF Downs' D Tigers, a 5-3 loss at Minnesota. The Toronto Blue Pigeons of Drew Mega, they did play yesterday and won 2-1 over Philadelphia. It's a pretty good Philadelphia team that they beat. Chris M.E.'s Los Angeles Dodgers, a 6-2 win over Milwaukee. And the Hey It's Brendan San Francisco Giants shut out the Quiet I Am Gaming Tampa Bay Rays 7-0 in San Francisco. Meanwhile, the Mets lost 7-4 to your Pittsburgh Pirates. Sadness. All right, 7:56. That is your sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray. Find King Gray on the internet. All right, coming up next hour, we're going to play Kiwi and have Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. We also have a joke from Slay to share with you and Keith Anthony on National Joke Day, so stick around. We have that on the other side of the break as well. Sean and Ryan, it's Gaming Morning Show on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv.
What's worse, 'cause you know you're making me nervous. Yeah, you're digging deep, you scratch through my surface. Hey, you know you're making me nervous. But I'm still trying to see if you're worth it. I'm feeling out of my league, I'm hoping you're not a tease. What you're saying to me makes me nervous. Yeah, I'm feeling out of my league, I'm hoping you're not a tease. What you're saying to me makes me nervous. Oh, but oh, you're making me. Oh, you're making me. Hey, you're making me nervous.
Here is in the world premiere for The Little Mermaid. Just saying.
It's true. George Strauss photo. Little known fact, Buyers and Sellers was the name of those two Peters bands. Singer Analist Morissette turns 49.
Analist Morissette.
Fun fact, her middle name is Nadine.
Okay, I actually did that one accidentally. Alanis Nadine Morissette turns 49 today.
Nice.
Yeah. Man, I wanted to say that Analist Morissette was a chat typo from like day 2 of the show.
It was early. It was really early.
You ought to know how to type my name. Actress Amy Schumer turns 42 today. It's $89.95 and included the Tetris video game cartridge.
Correct.
Nice job. You were 1 for 1, but this is a double pack, a double shot of 1989's. Sean, the year was 1989.
Oh, still not a lawsuit.
What a good hunch by you, because in 1989, at the Consumer Electronics Show in Chicago, Atari introduces the Portable Entertainment System handheld video game system with color display. Price is $149.95. It also includes one, but not mentioned specifically, game cartridge.
Correct.
Yeah, I bet it's not Tetris though. So.
All right. So I'm getting the impression that maybe Tetris helped the Game Boy's fortune.
It didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Didn't hurt. There were lots of people that bought Game Boys, especially the older generation at the time. Bought Game Boys and only played Tetris. I don't even think they knew it played other games.
This cartridge comes out? Stock Gaming, Hefty Goof. It is good to see you. Walrus, the handy thesaurus. Thesaurus is there. I don't know. I want to try to get more of the wall part of walrus into the handy thesaurus part. So
Thesaurus?
Yeah, can we have a? I'd like to make a motion. We'd like to amend walrus, the handy thesaurus's name to walrus, the handy thesaurus.
Maybe we should invent a word. Thesaurus. And it's another word for thesaurus. And then we could put it in a thesaurus / thesaurus.
Okay.
What do you think, walrus? He said that's stupid.
Wow.
He's kind of a jerk.
Walrus, the cranky thesaurus.
You know what? Get out of here.
No, it's Tank Top. Nice job, KJ.
Fashion. When I think fashion, I think tank top.
I mean, tank tops are in fashion, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing compared to that fashion statement that is a tall tie, though.
And a fire hat.
Oh, I prefer iced hats, especially in the summer. All right, your reward for getting 6 banked balloons is?
Yes.
Have you ever been in a situation where you're driving a car real fast and there's other cars by you, and then okay, so it's cars. That's coincidental that's the category is cars.
This category had an intro. On the fly you have, sometimes you just die. The fly we have currently, if we hit the wall, we lose coins but do not die.
So did you not switch to the Knight Rider one?
No, we can't afford them yet. We need
Oh.
600 sugar cubes.
Got you. So you're allowed to unlock said fly, but you have
Right.
to pay for said fly. Gotcha.
Right. We've unlocked him but not purchased him.
Tipsy churns.
Oh, who put the sugar in the water?
Can you drown?
I don't think so. I seem to be okay. Yeah. Flies love water. Learn something new every day.
Well, when we finally have a chance to interview the person who made this game, we'll ask them if that is a true fact backed up by flyentists.
Flyologists.
Yeah. Yeah, captions have held out for at least one of us for a while, so. KJ says, ooh, BTW, did the door ring? I think so. Arturo is probably at the door. Meow.
I don't know if he is.
Okay, well, until we see Arturo, can you please show us placeholder Arturo?
Yeah. Meow, Arturo.
Meow,
are
meow.
you sleepy? Oh, he's really tired. He's wrapped up in this blanket. No, it's okay, bud. You just stay asleep.
Meow.
Oh, hear how happy he is?
Right to the
I'm
back
gonna-
of the walrus head.
I'm gonna put him back down so he can sleep.
Hey, would you actually put him down gently like you always do? Meow. That recently.
June 2nd.
So I must have omitted the 7 because I got the birthdays from June 2nd because the one that caught me off guard originally was Dennis Haysbert. I'm like, I swear we just did we talked about all state, all that stuff just like a second ago. So that's fine. All right. No, we have the right birthdays today. Let's start with some celebrity birthdays, including musician Bruce Johnston, who turns 81 today.
Nice. Fun fact, he wrote the song that was popularized by Barry Manilow titled I Write the Songs.
an homage to Bruce Johnston?
No, just Bruce Johnston wrote it, and then Barry Manilow lied about it. Yes.
And my best friend, we're having lots of fun together.
Yeah. All right, let's go this way.
Going this way with my best friend. We're gonna find adventure.
Oh, where'd all of our sugar cane go?
Wait, sugar cane down here?
Oh, it's over there. Whew, I got scared.
Do I need
I
a
hop in the
boat?
boat.
Do I get in your boat?
I think you can hop in mine, I think. All right. Off we go.
You remember like that time I tried to wakeboard and
Uh-huh.
I'd like get on the boat and then the boat would move away from me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep,
It's really
beep,
hard to
beep,
go
beep,
fast on the boat, I'm guessing. In reverse.
beep. I could turn around, but this is more fun.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. And the clip of the day. Join our Discord. Go to GMS.watch and click on where to find GMS. And follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Time for hour number 3, right now.
Morning, gamer. It's great to see you. I'm Hefty Goof, that's Sports.Gaming. Left side of your screen is Gaming Morning Show. It is August 16th, 2023. Thank you so much for making us part of your day. Holy cow, it's been a lot of fun so far on National Tell a Joke Day. So we have a whole bunch of stuff to get to, and then we're going to swing over to our audience game that we did not get to play yesterday. It was very sad. The Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth website was not cooperating.
No. And I think if it's not working today, we just do bonus kiwi.
We'll see. We'll roll the dice and see if it's going to give us screen flicker or if it's going to be some more Kiwi time. I don't know. I mean, look how much fun Sean had yesterday playing higher or lower our version of Google Feud. If that's not the face of fun, I don't know what is. Also, Face of Fun was named my band in high school.
I think we got 1 correct out of like 5.
It was tough. Mel B, though, hung in there for us on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So,
She gave it a shot.
big thanks to Mel B. Speaking of Mel B, we do have a joke from Mel B on National Tell a Joke Day. When someone needed a boat made, what did the people in town say?
What? What did they say?
Stand by. Meanwhile, we'll tell you that Sleight of Game said, why are there so many English vampires, but we don't really see any African vampire lore? Because vamps don't like holy water, and they bless the rains down in Africa.
Nice.
They bless the rains down in Africa. Meanwhile, Keith Anthony tells us, my wife said I had to stop pretending to be a flamingo. I had to put my foot down.
Nice. That's a good one.
The punchline, when someone needed a boat made, what did the people in town say? We know a guy. Noah.
Nice.
Ark. Noah. Let's go. I like that one too.
I like that.
All right. Hello, Final Hour crew. It's great to see you all.
Hello to the Final Hour crew.
Drew Mega Chat FM, Dungeon Master KJ, Mel B, Hey It's Brendan, Chat FM, Keith Anthony, so many of you who are here. But let's play Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth and see if we can add to our all-time record total, which is...
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym exclamation point DLTPFFTBFITMMREC.
Would you believe that we are one shy of 2,269
Nice.
banked balloons, because we are. And we have official crayon colors. So, of course, we're going to guess blue. Isn't that what we said yesterday was the favorite color, most popular color is blue?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it could be blue. You see how that last word has 4 letters? So you're saying there's a chance. Sports.gaming
That's a big swing.
takes the big swing with Bluey Blue.
Bingo.
Maybe it's Bingo Blue. Get out of my brain.
Bingo.
Could it be Mom ampersand Dad Blue?
Probably.
M-O-M-D-A-D exclamation point.
Bob's excited. All right. Guess we're on an island here. I'll guess E.
E. Yes.
Chat, please don't leave this up to just Sean and me, or else we're in some deep trouble.
Mel B gets to be.
B. No.
Here, Beano.
Oh, the Jetsons dog.
Jetsons. Meet the Jetsons.
Their dog. Beano. An R from Drew Mega.
R. Cha-ching.
Yeah, blue is out. Boo. Blue.
C. D. No. No.
Who guessed C?
I did.
Also, what was the second one he said?
D.
No.
I had a hunch that maybe it was.
Cred.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Also, look at that top row.
Can I get an F, please?
For the letters or for my misclick?
Yes.
Hey, I was leet. Gray was a guest from True Mega. Wow. It could be Gray though, so Gray used to be spelled that way.
Well, let's do an A because we need more vowels anyway.
A.
And that top row.
A. Cha-ching.
Maybe it's something Frey. We also have a P from Drew Mega.
P.
All right, we have a G from Mel B.
G. Yes.
Okay, I'm guessing it's Gray spelled with an A and a Y, coincidentally.
Let's hit that Y. Maybe it'll
Y. Ding, ding, ding.
Obtuse Gray. Not obtuse Gray. Obtuse Gray.
Huh.
Aluminium Gray.
Automotive gray.
Atomic? A-T-O-M. Nope. Atomic would end in a C, Hefty. I'm going to sit back.
Correct.
I told chat we needed them. An L from Mel B.
L. No.
All right, we're down to 2 balloons, so we have to really talk this out.
Quiet.
All right, so photo median's going with some ash. I don't know how that would end.
Well, we likely need another vowel.
If L wasn't out, it'd be ash hole gray. Photo median said, glad the L is gone. Me too.
Ashtray gray.
Ooh.
Asphalt. That is you spell asphalt? Isn't there a P?
Yeah, I think there's like a PH.
Yeah.
Absolute. Nope.
Oh, there's no E.
Could someone wake up K-Lav, Copier, or Quiet I Am Gaming? Like,
Let's see, is anyone lurking? Nope, I don't see any of them.
doing something extra. Ooh.
Antique? Great. Guess the Q first.
ANTIQUUKJ is.
Correct.
I wasn't worried. You were worried.
That's some old gray.
I'd like to think that KJ had been listening to us this whole entire time, but had been in a position where KJ could not type and is just screaming in KJ's brain the whole time going, it's antique, it's antique, guess antique, antique. How do you not know it's antique? Antique! Downs has a good point. We were trying for 2269.
Yeah, we were close.
Get 2269. Hey, have you ever turned your headlights on and then went deep into the soul of your engine and your mind?
The deeper engine in mind?
Yes.
Napa is on your side.
All right, one more. Yes, says that's accurate. I was on the phone. KJ, thank you for saving the day.
Correct.
Photo had a good point. Looking at this going, hey, we would have only lost like 2,200 some points. So, all right, all about sports.
Shack Planet.
He's our hero, gonna take pollution down to 0.
It's definitely Shaq. Shaq.
Downs is guessing
Now that's a big swing.
swimming really quickie.
Sicky. A sick day. In the UK.
An E from Mel B.
E. Yes.
Yeah, I think Drew got it.
Oh, did Drew already guess?
Now that's
I
a
think he nailed
big
it.
swing.
Show me National Hockey League.
I mean, sports. I thought was a good guess.
Isn't that what you just said? I mean, you said the same thing as Drew.
Correct.
Also known as? Wow.
Nice
Nice
work,
work,
Drew.
Drew.
We needed something like that after KJ's losing her mind. It's antique. Could you imagine KJ's story had we lost there? And KJ would have been like, I was screaming in my brain.
Do you remember that old Got Milk commercial?
Yes. Oh, so sorry. Out of time. Thank you, Slight, for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it very, very much. Thank you all for playing Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. Let's go ahead and pivot. To Kiwi. This is the game that we've been playing the last several Key Wednesdays. Key Wednesdays. Yeah, we have 2277. That's not a bad, like, comfortable number too. So
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I need to join your party, I imagine.
Mhm.
And then I need to be ready to play some Kiwi. This is a mail sorting game, which, you know, who doesn't like sorting the mail? Am I right?
It's true.
So, but it's been super fun. Contacting dispatch. Alert. Last time we played, that's my character, by the way, on the left. I have like a radio backpack on. And then that's Bob.
Bob
Not
the
bad
Kiwi.
looking.
A new box would be pretty okay.
Want to play a shift? Yes, I do. Zoe's Tracks of Terror. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we were in the middle of... We lost once because we were trying to figure out how it worked, and then I think it glitched. And then we were doing really well, and I got disconnected last week.
Oh, yeah, that sucked. All right. So, yeah, we have to rotate packages. We have to scare them to show their real colors. So I need to pull, like, the castles and put them up there, and I need to scare them at the right time by hitting this button. So now it's a 4. This has to go to the tree, which is over on Sean's side.
And I just gave you a castle.
Okay. And it has this weird, like, track. Oh, wait, no. You go here. And you go here. Okay. Nope, I did that wrong. You're going to take a ride.
Here's another castle for you.
Okay. I can bring you down.
Good. Oh, I walked off. I'm
I
dead.
don't actually feel like I needed any more castles, but thank you.
Yeah, you have a lot of castles.
Okay. So 4 can just go out. That'll be nice. Okay, that's shipped. Here comes your tree again. I'm going to send the castle out so you can get the tree. Okay, I'll have a pumpkin.
Let me steal this. There you go.
Thank you. Okay. Bring you down.
Nope,
Scare
nope, nope.
this.
What?
Why did it take your thing?
I don't know. It went through the knot track to get over there. It was weird.
The knot track. Okay, here comes a 1. Where's the 1?
Hang
One's
up
up at your door. Okay. So this is going to be yours. There's the knot track. I bring the pumpkin down. Ship you out. Okay. How am I supposed to not fall down that ramp? I'm just saying. Okay, bringing you a scary face.
It is.
Okay,
Struggling.
so this is the only level we've played where it's been glitched.
Yeah. Alright, I need to bring this pumpkin over because
Good.
it's... There you go. What? There we go.
Whoa! Okay. Bringing you a scary face.
Perfect.
Taking the pumpkin. All right. Nice!
Yeah.
At least we passed it before it glitched again, so.
Yeah.
So Sean and I have been like seconds away from gold the entire time, and that's actually not bad considering, so.
No, especially considering it kept going through tracks that weren't there. So that was
Good luck with the Dollar General clearance sale tomorrow, Mel B.
Oh, yeah.
There, I backed out. Okay, there we go. Casso Scary. As opposed to a cassowary. Is that right? I think that's what it is, right? Because that's
Yeah.
what those birds are, right?
Right.
You go and say it, right?
Yeah. Cast scary.
Did Kiwi just play National Tell a Joke Day?
I think so.
All right. Oh, I guess we know how to do this.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, we need the thing.
Got it.
Made my own mask. Made my own mask.
I found mine.
Made my own mask. Is this the one where we have to... We don't have to cut any, right? Oh, yeah, we do.
Well, we might have to cut it.
Okay. So here's desk, which will likely be half of mask.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So Maya's over here as well.
Yeah, I put that over there. So here's the DE. So
We need
an M.
MAs. Oh, Mama. Over here. Alright. This will give us 2 Mas.
Okay.
Jump. Take it.
I'm glad you respawn right away.
Yes.
Made my
Own. OW from Hollow, maybe? And that's probably going to split it in half, isn't it? Oh, it's up here. Made my own. Made my own mask.
1, 2, 3.
My favorite part is I always get ejected off that toaster to a point where I float up to the cassowary. And I love looking at the pumpkin. Tape. Tape.
Oh yeah. But
Get the tip. And the other cassowary is a robot. They're so adorbs. Can you please let Sean get to the...
I did it. You have to push the button.
Oh, I thought you were still putting it in there. Thank you. All right, just heard a horrid holler. Okay, I got half a holler.
Herd is over there. Horrid is here.
All right, I got half a holler. The other half a holler.
Oh, here's just.
So herd. A.
Just.
Oh, just herd. Okay, thank you.
Herd.
We need an ah.
Oh, it's over there.
Got it? Look what I just found on my butt.
You got but.
Oh. I brought Hall, I thought, already.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Lure.
1, 2, 3.
Wee! I love it so much. Oh, is this like a Tin Man?
Oh yeah, maybe. I would assume so.
Hey, this time I'm gonna hit the button. Would you put the thing in there? These creeps are creepy. Got these.
I got.
Or is it these crepes are creepy?
Yeah.
That's makes more sense, but is less funny to me. I think they should have done these creeps are creepy. Which one do you have? Okay, so
I
we
have
need PES.
Pray. I already have it over there.
Oh, sick.
There's that. Crepes are creepy. 1, 2, 3. That was good.
The robot's ready to go.
I like the robot. He's really cute.
All right,
Nice.
last
Uno
one.
mas.
The moon winked at me. I got the. There's ad over there too. I got Mo.
Then I have the other one here. I just need to cut if I can get this off my butt. There we go.
Couldn't get at.
Alright, I got that.
So you're gonna have moon.
End of
Winked is already over there. I have at. And me's right by the cutter. These pancakes are creepy. Oh, sorry, I didn't listen for your countdown.
1, 2, 3.
The pumpkin's back. That was a fast delivery. We did it!
Whew. I don't think we got silver that time.
I am your pancake expert. A
Ooh,
crepe
nice.
is not a pancake.
I was very close. That took 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Didn't feel like 5 minutes.
because this game's amazing.
There's going to be some cheap stuff, by the way, at Dollar General. Skittles flavor has more in them, so they will be 12 cents. They're 90% off now, by the way. Skittles. Mail from beyond.
Beyond.
Oh, and if you meant color, green, I guess.
Did you mean the color of Skittles?
Oh,
Oh, a cutscene. I got the cutscene this time.
good. Hee. What?
Really set the stage there, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a key.
I'm gonna. Oh, I lit the candle. Oh, we have ghost packages.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to Potter's Field. Delicate. I'll spoil him, I guess, with the finest fishes.
I'm guessing fragile and perishable.
Right. I can't.
Okay, so this is like a Ouija board or something. Potter's
can't-
Field. I'm trying to move it. It's not
I
working.
think we both have to move it, I guess.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going left. Okay. 6512. 6512.
And it's north. Okay, so perishable maybe?
Is it just one?
I want this. Yeah, I think it's just no, it is two.
Oh, how do you move it?
I don't know.
I have a key. So do you see anything that has like a lock?
Oh, maybe we have to light this again? I have a I'm
Where's something that has a lock?
maybe urgent.
Do we have to read the scroll? Oh. The final trick of Wicker Night can only begin when the lanterns light. 4 packages all must be sent before dawn, and they're each missing something to let them pass on. The mystical map will reveal each location. Helping lost mail. Okay, the key, I think, is a red herring.
It's a diversion.
It's a division.
All right, for real though, how do we make this move?
Okay, I have to light the lamp again.
I fell off.
Did I okay, I lit the lamp.
Okay, because this is just that's just for the lid. I'm so confused.
Did we lose?
No, the lantern just went out.
Okay, we've reviewed the tag. Damn tow trucks.
Go away.
Oh, it's a joke. Okay, do you chase this?
I feel like